Hello viewer, thank you again for being part of us. We welcome you to Malika Running Hub. Here's the math session where we're supposed to find the derivative of y equals sine x over x and by equals cos squared x. So let's start with y equals sine x over x. From first principles, we're supposed to actually, there are two ways to do it. You can either use the formula or you can start from real first principles by assuming the small increments. So suppose delta x is the small increase in x, then delta y will become the small increase in y. This implies that y plus the small increase will be equal to sine into bracket of x plus the small increase divided by x plus the small increase. So taking the difference of the two, we want to know how much is the increase. So take equation 1, this one from that, we shall have y plus delta x minus y to be equal to sine x plus delta x over x plus delta x minus sine x divided by x. Okay, so we get delta y is equal to sine into bracket x plus delta x over x plus delta x minus that sign. So let's first deal with this one. We have to call from compound angle formulae in trigonometry. So there we are. If you have sine of a plus b, this is what you get for the expansion of this one. So we take that one for the first part of our numerator. We divide by x plus delta x, then we subtract sine x divided by x. Okay, so we find a way of combining the two. How? By getting the single denominator, that's the LCM, multiplying the left hand side by x, we shall have x into bracket these terms minus, okay, on the right hand side we shall have this times that, which will give us into bracket x plus delta x times sine x divided by x into bracket x plus delta x. Okay, so carrying out the multiplication of these terms, this is what we get if we expand. So collecting like terms, or this one is also affected by x. So plus here there is x, of which here there is x. So this is what we get. Trying to collect like terms, we take this sign that side, it will combine with this term which has got sine. So taking outside x sine x into bracket, we shall remain with the cos delta x minus 1. Then plus x cos x sine delta x minus delta x sine x over the single denominator. So what is next? We divide through by delta x. Why do we divide through by delta x? We want to create the expression delta y over delta x. So we divide each term. So sine x divided by delta x, then the second term, this one divided by delta x, then the third term is that one divided by delta x. All of them over a single denominator, that is x into bracket x plus delta x. So when you reach this step, we go back now to the basic principle of what a small increment means. So as delta x approaches 0, then the delta y over delta x will approach the y dx, cos delta x will approach 1, and the sine delta x over delta x will approach 1. Therefore, on the left hand side we shall have our dy dx. Remember we said delta x delta y, delta x approaches delta y dx. So therefore we have our delta y delta x to be equal to the first expression here. This one you have cos delta x. So if this one approaches 0, cos of 0 get 1. So 1 minus 1 becomes 0. So the whole of this bracket becomes 0. 0 times any other term that side will give you 0. So plus the second term is this one, but this second term is combined with this expression sine delta x over delta x, which is within this term. So if you separate by putting maybe a multiplication sign in between, you have two terms. The first one is x cos x. The second one is sine delta x over delta x. But this one approaches 1. So 1 times x cos x, you get x cos x minus. Go back here, look at this one. We have delta x divided by delta x. So that will give us 1. 1 times sine x, we get sine x dividing over x squared. Why x squared? Because this one also approaches 0. So it's like we have outside the bracket x, into bracket we have x plus 0, which gives you x, and x times x gives us x squared. So going further, you get x cos x minus sin x divided by that one to be equal to our derivative. So therefore, our dy dx is equal to, if we can simplify, divide here by x. So the first term will become cos x, divide by x. The second term will become sine x divided by x squared. So this is the answer, and thank you for watching. We welcome you in the next session.